Hey there, it's Johnny Pace from Westfield High School, class of 2015, and UVA class of 2019. I'm out here in beautiful Boulder, Colorado, and believe it or not, the seeds of this trip were planted 8 or 9 years ago at Blue Ridge, where I met one of my best friends, Matt Novak, who ran for Deep Run and would later run with me at UVA. We met each other in the championship game of the Ultimate Frisbee tournament, where Westfield was playing Deep Run for the title. Ever since we beat them, our friendship has grown stronger and stronger, and led us to this point where we're out here training in Boulder and having the time of our lives. None of that would have been possible if we hadn't met at camp and become really close friends. And that's what I think is so special about the camp, is that it allows you to make lifetime memories and friendships, to foster a love of the sport, and to maintain those for years to come, and hopefully give back to the sport that gives you so much. So I'm sad the camp's not happening this year. I know it'll be back soon and better than ever, and will continue to inspire generations of young runners.
Hey Blue Ridge campers, my name is Katie Sperry. I was a camper for 3 years in high school and a counselor for 1 year when I was running in college. As far as my favorite Blue Ridge activities or things to do, I really loved the scavenger hunt that we would do. It just helped you to really get to know people that were in your group, and it was really fun to run around campus and see different things. I also really enjoyed running up Reddish Knob, mostly because I knew that if I could run up that really tough mountain, then I could run up any hill in a race. And it just gave you a really great feeling of accomplishment, and running back down the mountain was always really fun too. So I hope you guys are running this summer and taking advantage of having some more free time and running on trails and getting outside and getting some fresh air. Bye.
So I was a camper for 3 years and a counselor for 1 year, and I think the best thing about being a camper is going with your teammates to the camp and just getting that cross-country mentality to furthermore boost your season. And I think coming back as a counselor with all those memories in mind, just being able to spread your experience along the way and to help shape the future generations of runners, I think is always a positive one.
Hey Blue Ridge. My favorite memory from Blue Ridge Running Camp was doing the sprint side of things, because it was so small. There was about 10 campers, and we got a lot of one-on-one help and training from the coaches there. I learned how to triple jump at Blue Ridge Running Camp, and then the next season I actually broke the school record. So I think that was probably my favorite part of it. But I also really enjoyed bonding with the distance team, since I had never worked with them before, and doing the scavenger hunt and playing Ultimate Frisbee in the yard.
My name is Jeff Edmondson. I was a camper at Blue Ridge for 3 years while at Westfield High School, and then I was a counselor for 4 years while at the University of Alabama. I'm now an assistant coach at Westfield High School. What I miss most about Blue Ridge is being able to spend so much time with my friends, playing Frisbee, basketball, volleyball, going on runs together. It was just a great time.
Hey guys, my name is Johanan. I was a camper at Blue Ridge for 1 year when I was in high school, and I was a counselor for 3 years when I was in college. I might say my favorite memory isn't really one specific memory, but it was a certain amount of times every summer when I would be playing Frisbee with my friends just outside. After having done a hard run, the fun part was getting to play Frisbee with those friends that I made at Blue Ridge, many of whom I'm still friends with actually, outside of the camp. So there are some lasting relationships there that came from coming to Blue Ridge Running Camp for years. And I'm currently here in beautiful Portland, Oregon at the Nike World Headquarters. I'm at the track on the Nike campus, and you might know it. It's the iconic track in the middle of the forest. And there are a lot of pros that train out here. And I'm not here because I'm a running professional, not because I'm a professional runner, but it shows how I still keep running as a lifestyle, and I see how it's rewarding and it's fun, and I attach so much of what's rewarding and what's fun to the fact that I was a counselor at Blue Ridge for a few summers, and because I was a camper as well. And so I know that you guys can have the camp right now because it's gone virtual this year, but I hope you guys all make the most out of this week at camp. So yeah, Take care, everybody.
Hey, Blue Ridge Running Camp. My name is Beth, and I'm here to share with you a couple of things that I remember about my time at Blue Ridge Running Camp. So I was a camper for 5 years. I started going to Blue Ridge Running Camp when I was in 8th grade. Coach Dave Davis was my coach, and he is an amazing person, amazing coach. I went for 5 years, all the way through my high school years, and then I actually came back for another 5 years as a college counselor. So I couldn't get enough of it. Every single year was pretty amazing. I learned something new every year, even when I was in college. I got to meet lots of new people. Some people I'm still friends with to this day who I met at camp. And I just enjoyed spending some time in a college dorm, especially when I was in high school. It was a very cool experience. I think my favorite memory of Blue Ridge Running Camp every year would be waking up that first morning in the dorm room and thinking to myself, okay, who am I going to know in my group? I thought it was so fun to be walking down to the track and you just see hundreds of runners and walking down together and everybody's looking for their group. And just thinking to yourself, okay, am I going to have a teammate in my group with me or am I going to be by myself? Like, will I have to meet new people? Most of the time I was either had one teammate with me or by myself, but every time it was just, I met so many people. So it was really cool to kind of put myself out of my comfort zone and open up and talk to new friends. And then I got to see them at different races throughout the year, which I thought was pretty cool. Always being able to say hi and kind of catch up when we saw them in indoor track or on the cross country course. It was really fun. So I can't say enough good things about Blue Ridge Running Camp. I have just taken so much from it, and I just love it. So to all the people who've supported me throughout the years there, thank you guys, and I'm hoping that it's back again next year, and that those of you who are doing the virtual camp this year get something out of it, because it is awesome. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.